And hello and welcome to this video that I am making because I'm annoyed at YouTube. They keep removing a video which I considered was a really good one of mine. Managed to get in a lot of points. You can see it on BitChute, but let's face it, nobody goes to BitChute. So what's going on? Well, basically I've said that the coronavirus and the vaccine for the coronavirus was done on purpose, potentially done on purpose. I'm not saying it is fact, I'm saying this is possible. Done on purpose to reduce population. Okay, so that's kind of what I've said in my YouTube video that I guess that they're disagreeing to. So I had this email. Our team has reviewed your content and unfortunately we think it violates our medical misinformation policy. We think? What do you mean we think it violates our medical misinformation policy? I mean, this is a computer, isn't it? An algorithm which is going through my video and taking it out. That doesn't think. It's not capable of thinking. So there we go for a start. And of course when I appeal and ask them what specifically was it, well, they just come and say, we've reached a decision on your appeal. We've reviewed your content carefully. Carefully? Computers aren't careful. They don't have the ability to be careful. And confirm that it violates our medical misinformation policy. But I asked them in my appeal, I said specifically, what is it that I've said which has got you to remove it? Now, if it's misinformation, then it's wrong facts. Okay, so let's go through the facts and see if this video gets taken down. This is the coronavirus. Coronaviruses are a group of related RNA viruses that cause diseases in mammals and birds, in humans and birds. They cause respiratory tract infections that range from mild to lethal. Mild illnesses in humans include some cases of the common cold, which is also caused by other viruses, predominantly rhinoviruses, while more lethal varieties can cause SARS, MERS and Covid-19, which is causing an ongoing pandemic. Right, so there we go. Coronavirus has been around for a long time, but there's different versions of it, and Covid-19 is one of them. Okay, so Covid-19, oh yeah, there's a picture of it there. You know, as we know, COVID-19, I mean, they have basically said that it probably did spread from that Wuhan lab. That is their best possibility. It wasn't bats in a food market, it was the Wuhan lab and it got leaked, right? What were they doing to it in the lab? Okay, so some people have been saying, and I don't know because I don't have a microscope in which to look at the thing, but some people are saying this specific coronavirus, COVID-19, part of the protein that goes around doing the damage looks just like the protein which grows the placenta in a woman's womb when she's having a baby. So here we have a website where some doctor people are talking about it. mRNA vaccine blocks protein that helps formation of human placenta. Because of course, once that corona COVID-19 has been presented to the body, and well, the vaccine would make your body create this protein. It's going to make your body hate that protein, and if that protein is just like the protein that helps formate the placenta, then there could be trouble. So what does this guy say? Not justified. You do not vaccinate people who are not at risk of a disease. You also don't set about planning to vaccinate millions of fit and healthy people with a vaccine that hasn't been extensively tested on human subjects. Former Vice President and Chief Scientist for Allergy and Respiratory Disease, Dr. Mike Yeadon. So for you YouTube judges, you know, shut up. Fertility threat. There is no indication whether antibodies against spike proteins of SARS virus would also act like anti-syncytin-1 antibodies. However, if this were to be the case, this would then also prevent the formation of a placenta, which would result in vaccinated women essentially becoming infertile. Okay, so it's the possibility that it might happen, right? Now let's look at YouTube. Who are they owned by? Google. Who owns them? Alphabet. These are some of the companies which Alphabet own. Now, Calico isn't a pharmaceutical. I don't think any of these are pharmaceuticals. Maybe that one is. I should check. But, you know, could they have a conflict of interest here? The fact that they're the ones given the rights to decide whose videos can stay on YouTube. Is that right? Could they have a conflict of interest? They want to shut people up like me. Fair enough, I'm a little squirt nobody. But if they're doing it to me, they're doing it to others, and it's not right. So if they don't take this video down, then I don't know why they took the other one down. Just because I perhaps presented it better. Which you can get on BitChute, and I will put a link in the description. Okay? Ciao for now.